Greetings and welcome back to another vlog. How cool was that intro? We've been dying to do that little coffee thing since a while, and with all Cameron's new gadgets and all of AeroPress and whatnot. But anyway, we finally got to use it. It is his birthday vlog, so perfect time, I suppose, to use it. So the whole point of today's vlog is to be like a little catch-up session. We last posted the Backstreet Boys concert in May, and it's now bang on middle of September. So there's a few things that happened between then and now, and I thought this would be the perfect video to just punch them in. So let's go. So the weekend just before Cameron's birthday, we went to Irene Farm, which is in Centurion, which is such a nice, clean farm. And they have a restaurant at the property, so we had some green juice and some pizzas, and Boom Boom's managed to ride some tractors and get to see his favorite animal, the cow. And I mean, he was excited in the beginning, and then he was over it pretty fast, and there was a tantrum, and it was over. But for the most part, it was so nice to be there. It was a nice day out, and we turned it into a mini photo shoot session as well. This is how it went down. That Monday was then Cameron's birthday. So this is the morning of. Oh,
forever new for me.
Yeah.
Boots. See boots, boy. Wow, hi.
Oh, wow. You dance? Happy birthday to you. Sing happy birthday to you. Where are you going? Go fetch it. And it's not a day if Cairo doesn't have a small tantrum in between everything that's happening. He dropped his bottle. What's that? Open. Say open. Open. That evening, we went to the new pop-up restaurant in Johannesburg, which is called the Potluck Club. One of our favorites at the moment. It was such a nice menu. The taste, you know when you watch MasterChef and they say that you can taste like 5 different elements or tastes coming through, that's exactly what it was. It was so nice. It was such a nice little restaurant. The atmosphere was so nice. Boom Boom's was well behaved. He just sat in his pram, had some bites, came out of his pram whenever he needed to, slept by the end of the night. So he was very, very well behaved, and we thoroughly enjoyed that menu. Potluck Club. We can't video in the car anymore because some people want Dave and Ava. So this is it. Our big table. We're waiting for our guests to arrive, and let me show you the restaurant. Would you recommend it? No, Dad?
You'll be back when you change the menu.
Great. How does it feel on your body?
Very good.
Portugal too. That's Portugal. Then, out of nowhere in Johannesburg, we had a small little winter wonderland happen. So it was a normal day. They did say it was going to be really, really cold. It was a big cold front, and we had some light snowfall. So in like the outlying areas where we stay and like Morningside and Sandton and stuff, it was like a light, almost like dust falling from the sky, and that's how it started off. I worked down in Alberton. It started off like that, and then about half an hour into it, it was full on snow, and that was the first time I actually experienced proper snowfall. So it was beautiful, and it lasted for like about two hours or so. It got like really hectic, and then it just melted, and it was like before 11 o'clock, like nothing had happened. But this is how it went down. Then, in the middle of July, we had somebody turn 18 months. And I must say, the moment that he turns 18 months, it's like the switch went off on him. He's like more attentive. He can watch like a whole movie, a whole program. He can understand. He remembers things. Like there's certain parts in Toy Story that he just knows is gonna happen already. He can ask for what he wants. He knows a lot more words. There's a lot more understanding behind what he's doing and what we say to him. So like there's a nice little communication going on between the two of us. It's almost like he's a little person now. Before he was just a baby, so we no longer have a baby. We have a small little person full of attitude, and yeah, that's fine. So anyway, we had a 18-month photo shoot because I wasn't well like a few days before that. So we had a small little session at home, and this is his photograph. And that's it. You're all caught up. There's not that much that happened. It's just like a few day trips and stuff like that. So we're gonna leave it here, but before we go, I'm gonna leave you with the small clip. I did like this little TikTok challenge where you try to get a reaction out of somebody by telling them that you are gonna use them as an inspiration for a video, and you start talking nice things about them, and you start talking about why they are your inspiration, and you turn it into because they had this bad background, like they shot somebody or something like that. You make up stuff just to get a reaction out of them, because it goes from being so chuffed of being your inspiration, and then it's like, what are you saying? Anyway, I used Cameron as my muse, and Cameron has a poker face, so there wasn't much of a reaction, but you can see he was kind of like hiding behind me and stuff like that. So we're gonna end the vlog here, and I'm gonna leave you with that video. See you in the next one. Bye.
Hi everybody, my name is Dinesha Munsami, and I am the technical manager at SprayPave, which is a division of Much Asphalt. And this is my application for the inspiration video for Women's Month, and I've chosen my lovely husband here, Cameron.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
To be my inspiration. And the reason why is because in such a short space of time, he's overcome like so much. So we've known each other since like 2008, and at that time, like Cameron used to, when we used to go on dates and stuff, he used to bring donuts for me, like those dinky donuts and Krispy Kremes and stuff like that. And at the time I didn't realize it, but he was actually like stealing these donuts from the shops and from the outlets and stuff like that. So we eventually came came to find out about it, and he's been to therapy since then, and he's been doing pretty good. And then COVID kind of happened, and once COVID happened, I think everybody was feeling like the mental stress of being locked up inside and not being able to go anywhere. So Cameron used to often like stand in the corners of the house and talk to himself for like hours on end. I think it was like his outlet and stuff like that. So eventually I think he was doing like online therapy and stuff like that, and he's gotten a lot better. And since Cairo was born, I think he's like been trying to be strong for both Cairo and myself, so he's been a lot better since then, doing well. And so yeah, that is my application. Thanks for watching. Bye.